All right, so I went ahead and said hi to my mom. Everything was good. I didn't really record them just because I wanted to just respect the privacy. But we came to ride bikes, but they were all out of battery. And the crappiest part is that they charge you, and you just have to jump through hoops to try to get support to give you back your money. So now we're gonna go and try to see if we can ride electric scooters. So I'm not gonna give up until we at least ride around for at least 5 minutes. And right now it's pretty crazy. I didn't realize that they were doing protests, and I'm not sure if you guys can hear me, but there's a lot of helicopters out here today. You guys can see up there. It's a lot of cop cars right now. I think they're doing protesting because of Donald Trump.
Those two scooters.
So
All the scooters around.
there's a lot.
Oh,
Is that a fountain?
it's like an infinity water thing.
Yeah, there's a lot. It's like an infinity water pool thing.
I think it's those two scooters.
All right. So let me go ahead and see you guys in a little bit. Honestly, this was a terrible time to come to LA. There are so many cops. There's so many helicopters. There's people protesting. I should have just stayed home.
I think these are it.
Oh, and these have not even that much battery. Wow. I feel like everybody's wanting to ride something today. Literally, there's so many cops. I can't find a scooter. I think I might just use one and ride it for a little bit. Hang on, I need to use my phone to get a birdie real quick. Yeah, success. We found a scooter. All right, time's ticking, so we gotta get riding.
Let's scan this one.
There's so many people out here today. It's crazy. All right. Ooh, we got the ball rolling. We got the ball rolling. All right, we gotta go.
Okay.
Okay. All right, everybody. So we were able to finally get something to get around in. Luckily, we're not gonna get stuck in downtown LA because I don't even think Ubers are coming down here right now just because of what's going on. So a lot of cops are blocking the streets, and I feel like we're we're right in the middle of downtown. So we gotta for sure get a ride around. So I gotta go. All right, everybody. So we were pretty successful finding a ride. So I'm gonna try not to crash. Here we go. Oh shit. I have to blur that out. Let's go. All right, that was pretty fun. So we almost got penalized because you have to drop them off in a designated area, and we try to ride a little further in so we don't have to walk, and they told us that we had to come back and basically drop them off where you're allowed to. And now we're gonna go to shot. I don't have anything to shoot in there. But yeah. Now we're gonna go and get something to eat real quick. This used to be back in the day. I used to come here to drink and eat some hot dogs. But this time around, I'm just gonna go ahead and get their hot dogs. They have exotic meats, and I'm gonna show. Sorry, I'm out of breath because we basically had to walk them up because our time was up. But the designated area wasn't there, so we had to basically carry them. But yeah. So this, I'm not sure if it's the arts district.
Yeah.
It is, yeah. So we're gonna go and get some hot dogs. I don't know if I'm gonna get exotic meat. They have like snake and other things. It's been a while, but hopefully it's still good as I remember it. It used to be really good. I would come here maybe. Oh, if you guys watch New Girl, this is the apartment that they filmed it at. But yeah, hopefully it's pretty good. And we'll see when we get there. It's a bit of a walk, so I'll catch with you guys back when I get there. All right, so we made it to Wurstkuche. That's how you pronounce it, but I don't know how you pronounce it. And it's pretty busy. There's a big old line, people waiting outside eating. So, like I said, they have really good food. It's exotic meats too, so it's gonna be really good. So I'll show you guys when we go inside, but hopefully it's not that long of a wait, and we'll be on their side shortly. So these guys are the exotic sausages that I was telling you guys about. So yeah, rattlesnake, and rabbit, duck, lamb, buffalo, rabbit, chicken. That's not bad. So yeah, these are pretty good. Hopefully they're good. I remember them to be pretty good. And they have a whole bunch of drinks as well. I might just get the water. But yeah, look, this is what they look like. Pretty nice. Whoa. This place is a vibe. It's like pretty nice and yeah, it's a little too crowded inside, so we're just gonna go ahead and sit outside. And it's a little hot inside too, especially with eating something that's gonna be pretty spicy. I'm not gonna go ahead and feel like I'm having a heat stroke in there. So we just decided to come outside and have our food, which was not bad. Nice little seating. So this is what we got. Not bad. And then we got the toppings to go ahead and add to them. So some mustard, ketchup, and some brown or spicy brown mustard. So yeah, they look really good. They smell really good. So let's see how they taste. That was really good. So I devoured it in like 2 seconds. Delicious. So now we were gonna Uber back home or back to my mom's, but I think we're just gonna go ahead and walk. It's not that far, so without giving too much specifics, it's about a mile from where we're at to my mom's house. So that's how close she lives to downtown LA. So we're gonna go walk home, go to my mom's, hang out, chill with the family for the rest of the night, and basically call it a night. So this was a kind of a random day, nothing really planned out, nothing too crazy. But yeah, usually on my days off is usually whatever pops up happens, and I try to go ahead and have pretty much of a chill day. So if anything interesting happens on the way home, then I'll go ahead and talk to you guys. If not, it was nice talking to you guys, and I'll go ahead and see you guys on the next one. Man, what the heck? That's a chopper. Dang, we got the Urus, we got the Lambo. Not bad, not bad. All right, so we decided to walk because of the Ubers. They were gonna be like an arm and a leg just because of the protests. So luckily it's not that far of a walk back home. And actually it's a pretty nice view. One day. But yeah. Well, I mean, look at that. Pretty nice. So, luckily, it's not that far of a walk. But we just got done eating, and I am pretty full. The hot dog was really good. It was, I think it was just pork. I think pork and lamb. No, pork and veal. So it was really good. And I think once we get to a metro station, we're gonna jump on the train and exit a station right by my mom's house, and it should be good. But right now, we're walking. I know I might be out of breath, but bear with me. We got all the train tracks right behind me. And it's very gloomy. I don't know if it's the smog or just a little bit of condensation in the air, but you can see it. And then we got 6th Street Bridge over there. I'm not sure if you guys can see it or not, but it's a little further out. So today was actually a pretty fun day. Usually we don't really have anything planned. We just hang out with the family. But today we decided to go ahead and do something, but we didn't realize that everything was going on today. Even this morning, you guys saw that all that traffic. You guys saw me try to veer away from traffic. So yeah, I'm not really up to date or up to speed with my current events, local news, so I had no idea what was going on. I'm basically living under a rock. But yeah, I definitely saw what the whole commotion was about when we came into downtown. And it was actually pretty hectic. There was a lot of people. I didn't really get to record, but when we were riding around in the scooters, everybody was huddled around City Hall. There was like 20 cop cars just driving down the street, full speed, sirens on. Yeah. So it's pretty interesting. And I'm not really gonna talk about politics and give my opinion and my 2 cents on that, just because, you know, I feel like those are some things that you should probably just keep to yourself or keep private, unless that's specifically what you would like to talk about. But that's not something that I want to go ahead and even talk to you guys about. But yeah, I'm seeing a lot of cars coming down the street. They seem pretty close, but we got this little walk path that is kind of keeping us safe. And we're about to head over this bridge. So we just crossed this bridge. It looks pretty cool, actually. And usually people tell you that LA is not that safe and it's not the safest place in the world, but if you're not looking for trouble, if you're not causing any trouble, then you should be all right. But obviously, don't be trying to, go into random alleys or try to cause a scene, because then you might attract trouble. But you should be all right. Since I've lived here, nothing's really happened, except for one time. I was walking home, and basically somebody in a ski mask walking down the alley asking me basically where I'm from, what I'm doing, who do I know, and I just told him I live right here. What are you talking about? But yeah, there might be some special occasions that people might want to go ahead and press you, but if you hold your ground and try not to seem like they're trying to do something to you, then sometimes you might blow things out of proportion. But this is pretty chill area. Now there are some places that are not as friendly, and yeah, you wouldn't want to be around those places. But yeah, I'm having you guys tag along with me. I don't really have anything that I really want to talk about, but well, let me show you. Look at the cars that we have down here. So, are you gonna tell me that this is a bad area? This is a really nice area. So, again, people try to blow the violence and that LA is dangerous out of proportion, but it's about what you're doing, and if you're doing something you're not supposed to, you rub the people the wrong way, and then that's when you're asking for trouble. But no, LA is pretty cool. It's pretty relatively safe. Mind you, it's not that late, so again, if you have no business being in the streets at like 11, midnight, 1 a.m., then obviously then you're asking for trouble if you are out and about at those hours of the night. But I've even been out that late and nothing's happened, knock on wood. But yeah, so we barely made it over the bridge. That was a long walk, and I think we have about another mile, so we're gonna go ahead and try to catch the nearest metro to make it home a little bit faster. So, and I know we just got done eating, but my mom just texted me that if I was gonna go back home, because she made enchiladas. So I'm actually pretty excited, because I'm actually building up an appetite walking home, because that bratwurst, believe it or not, kind of filled me up. So now I'm building an appetite. Look at that, we got other people recording over there. Oh, this is Lululemon headquarters. And then we got OG Slimes right there, reserved for OG Slimes. And then we just passed like the WeWorks headquarters, the Salesforce headquarters and the Honey headquarters as well. So these are all industrial buildings, and they're still working on a Sunday night. Wow, that's pretty interesting. So am I. But we have another mile to go, and I'm probably gonna put you guys down just because I want to walk there a little faster, because I'm trying not to hit anything in my way or trip on anything. So I'm gonna put you guys down for a little bit, and then I'll go ahead and reconnect with you guys when we're in the metro. We made it a little bit closer to home, and we're going uphill, so it's a bit of a workout. And just like I was telling you guys earlier about all the cops and the protesting, so they still have all the freeways blocked off. So I'm not too sure when that's gonna go ahead and get cleared out, but if these guys are still here, then that means the freeway is still being blocked off, which is kind of crazy. You guys can see all the way over there. So all the freeways in LA that connect to the 101 are basically shut down. And I'm not sure if the microphone's catching the helicopters, but there's been like 4 or 5 helicopters just hovering. So I think that they're trying to discourage people from going onto the freeways, so the protesters don't have much to block off. So yeah, that's pretty crazy. So we're gonna try to see if we can catch the metro and try to get there a little quicker. Yeah, they're still going on. When we first came to downtown, they started posting up. That was maybe a couple hours ago, actually. So we're gonna see. Well, the metro, they have specific times that it runs, so we're gonna go ahead and check it out. If there's a time that pretty close to us, we're just gonna wait it out. If not, we're gonna just keep pushing through. But and this guy almost ran me over, but who cares? All right, so we're gonna take a look at the times. Oh, I think we might have a chance. Let's see. So we're gonna go ahead and see what we got going on and check out the times. Oh my God, the escalator is broken. So yeah, we're gonna have to walk it down. Let's go. Oh, hey, at least this time is working, so we got a little break. So, yeah. Hopefully the time is relatively pretty close and we're not gonna have to wait too long. But if it's too long, then we're just gonna go back up and just keep walking. So we'll see. So we'll see what we got going on here. I don't think they're. Let me see. Let me try to see how much it is. Well, let me put you guys down for a little bit because I got to use my phone to pay. So I'll be right back. Yeah, it's a pretty nice metro.
Thanks for filming Metro. Make sure you attach your card at the fare tag to a validator before each boarding. Using a transfer station and hold on to it for fare inspections.
All right, so we got the tap card. We're gonna go ahead. Oh, we're good. So we're gonna go ahead and see. It's so empty out here, by the way. Oh, I might miss it. Oh no, we should be okay.
That's Santa Monica.
Oh, we're not going to Santa Monica. All right, so it looks like we barely made it. So it's like in 2 minutes, we're gonna go ahead and catch the train. So we're gonna go ahead and wait for it to come. It's pretty nice. I like the fact that it's empty, so nobody's here. We went ahead and came to the metro station and we're gonna catch the last train. Luckily we made it in time, so I guess it was meant to be to catch the train. Yeah, so we walked a good 1.5 miles before getting here. So, we're gonna go ahead and just wait for the train to arrive, get on it, and then go home, hang out with the family. I was gonna record with the family, but a lot of them are pretty shy and they don't want to be on camera. So. This kind of feels like I'm waiting for a ride at Universal Studios. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna record at home just to for their privacy. They didn't want to be on camera, so I'm not gonna put the camera on their face. And it looks like the train is about to arrive. Whoa. That's pretty windy, a pretty big draft. All right, guys, let me catch the train and I'll see you guys. It's pretty nice. I haven't been on the metro in a long time. Kind of feels like New York. So, oh, I gotta hang on to something. It's pretty bumpy. Pretty cool. It definitely beats having to walk another mile or so. So we're gonna go ahead and get off the train, walk it a little bit more to my mom's, and then we should be home. We should be on the home stretch. So this was definitely a mission, but it was pretty fun. So pretty quick trip. Now we're here. So we just saved ourselves another 30-ish, 35 minutes or so. So alrighty guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it a day. Wrap it up and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright.